folks, it's Brendan here, and in the video you're watching right now, I want to show you how I increased my traffic by over 600% in the last 3 or 4 months by only using one traffic strategy. So if you take a look here, this is my YouTube account where it shares my traffic stats for the last 365 days. So what you'll notice here is that in the first 9 months of traffic, I have a fairly consistent 250 to 300 visitors per day going to my YouTube videos. But if you look at the last 3 months, there's quite a dramatic difference where the traffic is on an upward trend to up to 600% higher than it had been 3 or 4 months earlier. And I increased this all just by doing one little thing, and I'm going to share what that one thing is right now. Okay, so the traffic strategy that I've been using for the last few months is something that I like to call conversation marketing. Now, basically what that means is that I've found areas on the internet where people are having a conversation, and I've inserted myself into those conversations as an authority. Now, the reason why this can have such a substantial effect is because even though you're only getting small amounts of traffic from each conversation, if you do enough conversations, you'll be getting small amounts of traffic from many different sources. So once you have 1,000, 2,000 conversations going, you can be getting a small amount of traffic every single day from the majority of those conversations, which can lead to a ton of free traffic back to your offers and your content. So great places to do conversation marketing are places like the social networks like Twitter and Google+. Facebook's also another very good one. Another good option is answer sites, where people in your niche are having questions where they want answers to the problems that they're having. And you can be an authority and tell them, here's what I've done that works effectively on the question that you have, and refer back to your stuff. Another good option is blogs and forums. So in the Make Money Online niche, Warrior Forum, Traffic Planet, those kind of forums have thousands upon thousands of users that are just waiting for answers to the questions that they have. Blogs are also another good option. So here's an example blog here that I found in the tool that I'm going to be showing in this video, kevinhennessy.com, where he had an article on how to build a list fast. Now, when you look at this article, it's nothing too special, but it could get a small amount of traffic from the search engines. And with my comment, I said at the bottom, you know what, great post, Kevin. I built 50K plus lists in less than 2 months by purchasing solo ads. Never heard of the method that you mentioned in this article. Here's how I built my lists. And then I have a link back to my YouTube video on list building. Not only will this blog comment provide a small trickle of traffic to my YouTube video, but it will also increase my video's search engine rankings as well, because it's providing a relevant backlink from a site back to my content. And that goes for the same when it comes to social networks, answer sites, and forums as well. All of these references to your content are going to improve your visibility, not only directly from the people that click on your links and go to your content, but also providing social signals and authority backlinks from Google, which is going to tell the search engines that your stuff is more valuable. So again, social networks, answer sites, forums, and blogs are all great ways to get a small trickle amount of traffic from many different sources, which can lead to lots of traffic, as well as improving the authority and search engine rankings of your content at the same time. The one tool that I use to do all of my conversation marketing is something called Buzz Bundle. I'm going to leave a link to Buzz Bundle at the top right of this video, as well as a link to Buzz Bundle in the video description below. Now, Buzz Bundle is a tool that comes with a free version for new users, and that may be worth it if you want to check out what the software does for yourself and get a feel for it. But this is honestly one case where I highly recommend that you get the professional version, because with Buzz Bundle and conversation marketing, even if you use this software for as little as like a half hour, 40 minutes every single day, you would easily have this software pay for itself many times over in less than a month. It's really powerful what conversation marketing can do, especially when you maximize your time usage with something like this. So basically what Buzz Bundle allows you to accomplish is it allows you to enter into literally dozens of conversations all at one time, and it separates them into various streams so you can maximize your efficiency when you enter into these conversations. So with Buzz Bundle, I separate my streams into blogs and forums on my left column. I have a column in the middle for the question and answer sites, and in this case, it's Yahoo Answers. And then on the right side of Buzz Bundle, I have a column dedicated to the social networks like Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. So the two things that you need to set up to make Buzz Bundle work for you are keyword groups and personas and profiles. Now for keyword groups, it's pretty darn simple. All you want to do is find the keywords for your content. Now you can do this either in your Google Analytics account or you can use common sense. So like for me, for example, I have a bunch of YouTube videos in different areas on Make Money Online. So all I did with my vids sort of keyword group is I took a look at the videos that I wanted to promote and the keywords that they were targeting. So I have vids on list building that I want to target. I have vids on keyword research. I have a video on Pinterest marketing that's really popular, and I have a review and demo of the WP Profit Builder plugin. And after I publish this video, I'll have a video on Buzz Bundle as well. So basically you want to find the keywords that are relevant to the content that you want to promote. Now you do have lots of different options here, so you can add in lots of different keywords into many different groups, so you're really not too limited on the keywords that you can pick in the software. And once you've picked your keywords, clicked OK, you're good to go for keyword groups. So this should literally just take you, like 5 or 10 minutes to find out what keywords you want to target and insert them into the software. The personas and profiles section of Buzz Bundle is really easy to set up, and actually Buzz Bundle will create all your profiles for you unless you have an existing account already. So all you need to do is click on the Add Persona button and fill in some basic information as well as upload an image that you want for your persona. After you've filled in this basic information and you've gone through the wizard here, then you're going to want to add profiles. Now when you click on the Add Profile button for your personas, it's going to give you an option and say, which social media site profile do you want to create with this persona? So in this case, let's say for example that we wanted to create a LinkedIn profile account for this persona. Then we would click on LinkedIn, click on the next button, and it would ask you for your profile, do you want to use an existing LinkedIn account that you already have, or do you want the software to register a new one for you? So in this case, for most of my profiles, I already have existing accounts. So all I would need to do in that case is fill in the necessary login information and password to get that profile up and running in the software. But let's say, for example, I didn't have a profile already registered and I wanted to register a new one. Then I would click on the Register New button, click on Next, see how Buzz Bundle already has the information included for me based on the persona information that I created. So it'll fill in the name, James Turner, the email that I included in the persona, my email password, and the password of my LinkedIn account. So once I've completed that, then I would just click on Finish, and Buzz Bundle will go out and create a LinkedIn account for James Turner for me. Okay, so now that we've gotten all our keywords set up and we've got our profiles ready to go, we're ready to harness the power of Buzz Bundle. Now we just need to find posts that are relevant to the content we've created already and then provide links back to our stuff by engaging in conversations. So right here we see Renee saying, so useful, 14 keyword research tools to determine what people want. Now I can reply here and say, great tools, Renee. Here's the one tool that I use. That may be interesting to you. Then I drop my link, and because it says 145 characters, I know that Twitter is 140 characters or less. So I'm going to erase this to get under the limit. Say, great tools, Renee. Here's the one tool that I use. And I have my persona right here. Boom. And now Buzz Bundle is going to go out and create that comment for me in a matter of a couple seconds. Now while it's submitting, and you see down on the bottom left here, it's already done, I can still continue to look for new posts to comment on. Now if you imagine if I did this for a half hour or 40 minutes, just constantly posting on stuff that was relevant to my content and constantly provided links back to my stuff, it wouldn't take me very long to enter into 100 conversations, or 150 conversations. So if you did this for a half hour, 40 minutes per day and added 100, 150 conversations that you were engaged in, it wouldn't take you very long to get a flood of traffic back to your stuff by people who are already proven to be posting on the internet. So here's another one by Gregory, How to Do Keyword Research for SEO, a Beginner's Guide. Great beginner's guide, Gregory. Here's my advanced keyword research tutorial and link. And this time I can choose a different persona if I wanted to, but because I said I'm kind of like implying that it's my own tutorial, so I'm going to go with myself again and press OK. And as you can imagine, this wouldn't be too hard to do. Like I said, to post a bunch of different Twitter replies a very short period of time. You can do the same thing with Google+, you can do the same thing with Facebook. It's all really easy to do in my right column there. Now I'm going to move on to my middle column, Q&A sites. So earlier today, 8 hours ago, you see, this guy asked, I'm creating a website for the first time as an Amazon affiliate. Is it better for me to have a general site with a bunch of different products or create a niche site? And then I responded and said, it's better to have a niche site. And then eventually at the end, after I left a little bit of a comment that was relevant to what his question was, I said, here's a video tutorial that I created on successful Amazon niche site creation in less than 60 minutes. The theme that I use gets a ridiculously high click-through rate and may be of interest to you. And then I link to my video on YouTube where I show how to create an Amazon niche site in 20 minutes actually, so I misspoke in that comment. But I linked back to this video. So again, this is an answer to his question that's not only going to get traffic from this person, but it's also going to get traffic from anybody who's observing this conversation. So now we just want to continue to enter these conversations, provide value, and then refer back to our content. So the very next question, best keyword research tool. Well, perfect. I have a couple videos on keyword research that feature Longtail Pro. So I click on answer, I enter my message, I'd add my link back to YouTube at the bottom, then I'd click on my persona and press OK, and then the software would submit that out for me. I keep looking, how to get more traffic to a site. Here, again, you can use my creativity and say, well, I've shared how to get traffic from Pinterest, I've shared how to get traffic from Twitter, and I've shared how to get traffic from Tumblr. I could also say, after I've published this video, how to get traffic from Buzz Bundles. So there are lots of different ways to respond to this question as well. And as you can see, I've already responded to this a few days ago where I said, here's how to get high quality traffic from Tumblr. How to get traffic from a website. So if you continue to scroll here, you'll see that the Q&A sites will all have questions that are relevant to your keywords. So it's really important that you pick the right keywords so that you can answer all of these questions and then link back to your stuff. So again, here's another traffic getting question where it says, I need to drive traffic to my website. How do I do it? And I responded with my alias, James Turner, and said one of the best traffic strategies I've found is using Pinterest. Now look again, another question, best keyword research tool. Now the beautiful thing about this is that this is all through Yahoo Answers. Well, Yahoo Answers gets a ton of traffic from Google, and it's actually considered an authority site. So a good amount of traffic is going to these pages. And when you have good answers that refer back to your stuff, you're actually going to get a good amount of trickling in visitors from all of these posts. And accumulatively, they're going to add lots of traffic to your site. So that, again, that's a feature that's going to get lots and lots and lots of conversational traffic back to your stuff. And then finally, we have blogs and forums, which is the same kind of deal. This blog post here says how to do keyword research. Well, now I can easily just click on the comment button, and Buzz Bundle is going to find the comment for you. allow you to enter your own image or your own message rather with links back to your stuff. Choose your persona and then click OK. So here I could say, great post, buddy. Keyword research is absolutely crucial. I created my own keyword research tutorial here. Then I just want to provide the link to my keyword research tutorial. So I'd paste that in there, and then I would say, let me know what you think. Something along those lines. What you think. Cheers. And I'll say Brendan. Perfect. Then I click on my persona and I'll click OK, and then the software is going to go out and submit that comment for me. So that's been my traffic strategy for the last 3 or 4 months, guys. It's really just been about conversation marketing, using Buzz Bundle to go out and find conversations that are relevant to my niche, and then inserting myself in those conversations and referring back to my content. This has had a really dramatic avalanche effect, you could say, because at the beginning I started to get a little bit more traffic than I normally would have, seeing the results already from my conversations linking back. But the thing about those conversations is they generally just stick around. So as you start to enter more conversations, you still have trickles of traffic from the original conversations that you do, and then you continue to add more traffic from the additional conversations that you have, to the point now where I've dramatically increased my traffic to more than 600% what it was only a few months ago. So honestly, guys, conversation marketing works. It's super effective, and Buzz Bundle makes it even more effective than you would to do manually. Now, you can do this all manually if you are on a budget, but if you have a little bit of money to invest in your business, I would pick Buzz Bundle over any other tool for getting traffic and money from your content and offers, because without traffic, you have nothing. And I'm yet to come across a tool in the last decade that provides as much traffic potential as Buzz Bundle. Well, that's all for this video, folks. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, so that you stay updated with future good videos like this one. Any comments or likes would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you for watching. Hey folks, it's Brendan here, and in this video, I'm going to share how to make thousands of dollars on Clickbank just by following my